East New York, East New York. Mm-mm-mm-mm. What up? What up? What up, y'all? What is today? Monday, Tuesday? What is it? Tuesday? I don't know. I get my days confused nowadays. But wow. Let's start off with this shit, man. Is this real? Is all this shit real? Why would you stand in front of a police car? Brothers, black people, we don't stand in front of police cars when the car is on. We take pictures with them when they're off, when the police is in the Starbucks. Then we take pictures doing this. We don't be standing in front of a police car with the policeman looking at us with a sign. Black people don't do that. We don't do that type of malarkey, as the other people say. And you see, they got the brother over here on the left. Cause he know I can be on the side. I've been on the side of a police car like that, you know. And even the brother on the right, he's recording. Some of this stuff doesn't look real to me, y'all. This don't look real at all. And I got this janky Wi-Fi that never works. See? Look. Ooh. Ooh. This is not real. Oh my goodness. And how can you go to a protest with Cheetos? Look right here. Bro, this don't look real, family. Why would you do that? And then you mad at the policeman, then the moist boy holding what is he holding, a little drink? He gonna slam the police car. What is wrong? Okay, all right. Black trans lives matter. True. Y'all notice that there's a lot of white people getting beat up on Black Lives Matter, and then the conservative white people, racist white people, they will look at this and they will say, this is Black Lives Matter, bro. This is not Black Lives Matter, bro. Look at this. Why are y'all doing this protest in front of police cars, bro? And y'all have seen on numerous occasions that they will just run your ass over. I've seen countless videos of police roll. It doesn't have to be policemen nowadays. Now it can just be any white man in a truck or in a vehicle with big rims, big tires, with a V8, roll you over. And nothing happens to him, bro. You guys got to be smarter than this. Y'all must have watched the same videos that I have watched to know that you guys got to do these protests differently. I got to see this one more time. But shout out to the youth. White allies, we love you. But this is not the right way to do it. We don't need this, bro. At first, I thought he was a Maca dude. Woo! Oh my God! Oh my God! Defund the police! Defund the police. Defund the police now. We are all in this together. Black trans lives matter. Come on, y'all. Woo, woo. Come on, family. And where is this at? I gotta see where this was at. I'm gonna do it in the back. Do it in the back. This is hilarious. It looks somewhere like in California or something because I see the little patrol thing right there. Let me see. See if it say San Bernardino. Some shit like that. San Bernardino. But I got this fucking janky Wi-Fi, bro. Janky ass Wi-Fi. But this is Bmore in the morning. I'm Bmore. We also got Ish Talk TV coming next week. I want to talk about Joe Rogan and him possibly, which is we'll see, a presidential debate with Biden and Trump. And I want to talk about the wildfires and J.K. Rowling, Kanye. But send me a like. Give me a like, y'all. Leave a comment. Subscribe to the YouTube or just leave a heart. All right? You dig? And I'm going to try to do this every Tuesday, Thursdays. But I be smoking, so we'll see. But back to this. What is this I hear? What would you doing? Why would you do that? Oh my God. I've been to one protest. Actually, I saw a black dude do that, but he was in an empty car and he was jumping. That's what I noticed. Black protest and white protest be totally different things. All right? The black dudes, we be jumping on the car, but it be no policeman in the car. White people, Black Lives Matter white people, y'all be jumping in the car with the cop in the car with the keys ignited, moving. We don't do that. Come on, y'all. All right? I gotta do better than that. Okay, y'all just been protesting. Maybe that's the problem. Y'all don't know how to protest. Okay, y'all need to go. I need to watch some film of the marches and the protests in the 50s and 60s. Okay, and see what went right and what went wrong. Maybe that's what white people doing. Y'all don't know what to do, so you just in the street and you using your white privilege to stop a car. A moving police car, because you used to know cops to be working for your side, but no, family. Access denied. Your white privilege unfortunately, it gets denied. But we appreciate you for being on our side, on the right side of history. I wish I had my motherfucking. I'm gonna tell my wife to get a flag, so I can have my flag in the back while I tell y'all motherfuckers, I'm trying to be cursing, on how to be a real American and how to protest the right way. Okay? Speaking of my wife, she made my favorite poor man meal, spaghetti. And I said, make it spicy. I shouldn't have done that. I'm feeling it now, family. I'm thinking maybe she put some asbestos or some arsenic. Oh, I used to hate spaghetti because I used to eat it every 4 days a week. Oh, but now, good. All right, moving on. Something that caught my attention, which I felt very weird by, was Joe Rogan. He said he was open to do. I don't know too much about it because it doesn't even make sense. It's very funny style to me how someone of Joe Rogan that gets a backlash when he actually says something about Bernie or Trump or Biden, and then he comes back on this show and says, I don't know nothing, man. I'm just talking shit and smoking weed. How can you do that and then you want to say you want to debate something of this? This sort of like a podcast Kanye move to me. Like you want to get part of this moment. This is, and you want to use your brand to be involved with this critical moment in time where if we elect Trump, there will be wildfires everywhere. Everywhere. Militias everywhere. So, Rogan, like, why would you? Nah, that's funny. That's stupid. You're doing too much, fam. You're doing too much. Stick to the kickboxing. Stick to the MMA. Stick to that. You say you don't know nothing about politics, but then you want to do something like that. Sit back, family. We should have had you fighting for Bernie, man. You know, that's just one thing. And then Biden, and Rogan, he mentioned on this podcast before that he had Biden reached out to Joe Rogan, see if he can get on this podcast. He said, nah. So, but maybe he might want to do that because I feel like Joe Rogan's his audience is mostly grown white men, and that fits in a lot of the campaigns that they're trying to attract. So I don't know. I call it foolish, stupid to say, and then I saw a lot of independent left-wing media talking about it. This is like a Kanye move to me, bro. Just sit down. Let's let all this shit play out and see what happens. Speaking of letting things play out, of course, y'all heard about the 2 sheriffs that got shot by a lone wolf. Looks like a lone wolf. Is this it? Is this real? Wait, no. LAPD? No, that's not it. Oh. I thought it was the 2 shots. The 2 cops got shot by that dude in LA. But you guys want to? And on the news, I was watching The View. That's my favorite show. They're talking about it. They're talking about how is this too much? Is the riots and the shooting of cops going to ruin Biden's chances? Why are you guys worried about the 2 cops got shot? Let's worry about how we got there. Terrible that a lone wolf. That man must have some mental illness, okay? Because to do something like that, something to shoot someone, he must have some mental issues. Let's go find out who this man is, okay? But first, we have to let all the evidence come in first before we judge, okay? We don't know what happened before this shooting. We don't know what happened before, we just watched the clip. We don't know where this was, the date. There's no timestamp. This could be part of a movie. We don't know what happened. So before we judge and blame Black Lives Matter and the protesters, let's just wait till we get all the evidence. Okay? Everybody don't rush to judge and want to say stuff and blame people. Okay? We don't let the law system work. And we have to make sure that person, we don't know, maybe that person with the gun that shot the cops, he was scared for his life, but he had to get home to his family. And we should have someone with a gun there. Someone with a gun. That's why we have guns. Okay? So I don't want to see people blaming Black Lives Matter for those 2 sheriffs getting shot. Okay? That's nothing to do. It was a separate situation. It was an isolated situation. And plus, we have to look up the history of these cops, okay? We have to look up their background. We have to know who their family, who their neighbors were, okay? Let's find out what they did in high school, okay? We don't know You know, they could have had a gun. Okay, we have to make sure may have some drugs on them. Okay, these cops could have been on drugs. These cops could have been on Xanax or heroin. Okay, so let's not judge. Okay, we don't know what happened. Let's wait till we get all the evidence in. Okay, please. This is America we're talking about. That's right. America. America. Speaking of America, did y'all see how the two football teams, they was locked in arms and everybody was booing? I knew that was going to happen. You can't please racist white people. You can't do it. No matter what they say. And you have some white NFL players saying they're confused on why this is happening. We just wanted to show unity. Racist white people, they do not want unity. You guys got to keep it real with these people, okay? There's no need to sugarcoat and say conservatives or Republican or Trump people. Just say racist, what they are. You say you're afraid of people being united. Yeah. So, and then I wanted to say that to my little NFL followers. You ever notice? Did y'all see all the NFL posts and everything? Everybody's back to football now. Back to football, almost back to normal. But shout out to that tennis girl, that tennis player. She was rocking. She was supporting the cause. She was it was a mixed girl. But shout out to that sister. Shout out to that sister. The route. Did y'all see the fires, man? Oh no! Back up. We're gonna rewind. The debates. So the wildfires, they're gonna say they might put a question or something in the debate about the wildfires, because in California, it's looking like Mars in this motherfucker. I would never go to two states. I would never go to stay and live in California and in Florida. I'm not going there. It's too crazy there. It's red right now for 2 weeks or something like that. The sky's been red. Okay? I don't need that. How could y'all live like that? I know it's a mass. People are moving like millions of people, maybe at the end of this year, California might lose 2 million people because people are getting the fuck out of there. Because ain't shit there. But back to the wildfires and the debate. Sorry, my hate for those places. Back to the debate. So, they might talk about climate change in the debate, and that might be good. That might be good on Biden. And Trump has been saying that climate change and global warming doesn't exist. Motherfucker, what do you call this? What is that? I'm pretty sure they might have went back, the little conservative, they try to look back and find a place and trying to find a time in 1823 where the skies was like that, but you can't. It's global warming, dog. We blowing up. So if you are Biden, I will want to talk about climate change. Okay? And he has this youth group that's all about environmental justice. What's it called? Sunrise Movement. They're trying to get Biden to be more progressive when it comes to climate change. And that's good. So, for the debate, I hope so. I hope they talk about it. And I saw this right here. Ben Shapiro. I guess he's alluding, saying how Kamala is the real presidential nominee because of this.
A Harris administration together with Joe Biden. A Harris administration together with Joe Biden. A Harris administration together with Joe Biden.
So, a Harris administration, they're saying the quiet part out loud. Ben Shapiro and people like him and his believers are so stupid to believe that Kamala is actually running things. If you are who you say you are, Ben Shapiro, you should want a Biden Harris administration. They want to increase military spending. They do not want to defund the police. They want to increase the police budget. Okay? And Kamala is a former prosecutor. Isn't that what y'all want? Law and order. Law and order, which means lock those black people up and protect my property. So you guys are foolish. You guys are full of crap. Okay? Okay? We ain't rocking with Kamala like that. All right? So please save that shit. I said I wasn't going to be cursing. Sit back. Sit back. Remain calm. Remain calm. Okay. Now, okay. He retweeted this, which, okay, I can sort of agree with. The left. Trans women are not men dressing up as women. Also the left. J.K. Rowling's new book is about a man who dresses up as a woman. Why is she so hateful towards trans people? Let's see. I know ever since I think J.K. Rowling, I think she did a deal with the devil, with the Illuminati. They wanted her to make 20 more Harry Potter books. And she was like, no. She tried to pull a Dave Chappelle. She's like, no, I'm going to fucking Africa. I want to write my own books. I'm like, no. We want Harry Potter out of you. So maybe she said one comment about LGBTQ, and ever since then, it's just been on for her. But apparently she got a new book talking about, it's about a man who kills women and dresses up as a woman. And I guess this tweet right here is sort of talking about the hypocritic of the quote-unquote left media, left-leaning people, how they're so progressive but still, like, they have a double standard and they choose to hate you. They choose on who they're going to hate. So, yeah, but this is just one of the, trans women are not men dressing up as women. All right. But, oh, shit. I'm running late, y'all. I got to go to the gym. But it's Bmore, a.k.a. Princess Zamunda. I forgot to tell y'all about my weekend, but I'll tell y'all later. I'm out. Stay black. You dig?